Okay guys, so not far from HS2, that there is actually the train station. Anyways, well, it's meant to be a train station. I don't know what that is. Anyways, Millennium Point. This is where the think tank is, and this is one of the biggest museums they have here in Birmingham. Now, I don't know how much it's going to be. I don't know if I have to, you know, pre-book before. So let's just go in and see, shall we? Because I think anything's possible. I highly doubt that nowadays, but yeah, this is called the Millennium Point. It's not hard to miss. It's not far from the train station, actually. It's probably like 11-12 minute walk. There is public transport here, so yeah. Anyways, let's go into the think tank. I cannot wait. That's also their sort of play area. I remember being here. This used to be a school trip for me in year 4, year 5, year 6, year 7. Yep. Oh, that's nice. I don't remember that, but that's all like the water there as well, which is kind of nice. Yeah, there you go. I also don't know how busy it's going to be in here, guys, so you can only see how busy it is in here. Okay guys, so if you go through those entrances, the think tank is literally on your left, so I cannot wait to explore what's inside here. I don't think it's changed much, but it's a museum, and who doesn't love museums, guys? We all love museums. I'm trying to get around to every single museum in the country. I've been to many different museums. However, this is one that I haven't been to for quite a while, so I cannot wait to enter. Okay guys, so it was £17 to get in, £17.50 to get in, but you know what, that is standard. I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of things working. Now I can see why it's £17.50 to get in. I mean, some of this machinery here takes so much energy just to like move and everything. I mean, look at all this. It's insane. There's something called a mercury rectifier. I think that's the mercury rectifier there. Year 1890, size 4, Brummy factor 9. So, okay guys, so I'm going to tell you now, Brummy stands, well, it's sort of like how well it's known to Birmingham, should I say. So we call people who live in Birmingham Brummies because of their accent. They have a Brummy accent. Anyways, rarity 5 and top trumps rating is a 3. Oh, okay, so this was actually done by Top Trumps. Oh my god, I found a flux capacitor. What the hell's that? Flux capacitor? I don't know. Okay, so it states turn the flywheel. I'm pretty sure we're meant to turn this. I don't know. Is this what we're meant to turn? I don't know. Pistons and cylinders, valves, bellows. Are we meant to lift this up? Oh, okay. We've got heat. We've got something. Oh, I see. Okay, I've unlocked the turn. I've unlocked it. That's kind of cool. To be fair, that is kind of cool. That's just how pressure basically can pick stuff up. So if we pull this down here, oh, it moves it. Oh, okay, so it moves it. It moves it all. That is kind of cool. I do agree. Now, back when I was little, I used to actually be really scared of. I used to be really scared of this stuff. What is this? Oh, that's cool. Why is one gear wheel inside another? Push. The gear changes the up and down movement of the piston to circle them. But that's the reason why. There you go. That's what I'm trying to say. That's called the Iron Foundry engine, made by Fenton Murray and Wood in Holbeck, Leeds, about 1805. At the time, small engines were beginning to provide power for machinery in small factories. Used by John Bradley and Co. Stourbridge Limited. Stourbridge isn't far from me, it's near Dudley. From about 1805 until 1931, and N. Hingley and Sons from 1931 and 1961. I'm going to sit here and joke to you, but some of these mechanical parts are insane, guys. Like, it's really nice to see. Wait, actually, what was that called? This is called The agriculture engine, made in 1825, although the manufacturer is not known, the engine is typical of those which introduced steam power to farms, driving threshing machines and similar equipment. Used by John Hall and Co. in Stourbridge until 1951. See the engine database to find out more. I don't think I have the engine database. Do you know what I like about older machines? It's the fact that they actually coloured them, you know? I mean, it wasn't really all just black metal and iron and everything. It was literally like coloured red and green, and I like the red and green sort of contrast they have here. It very much does show Victorian sort of era this was in. When I say Victorian, this is the textile engine made by Pollitt and Wigzell Limited, Sowerby Bridge, Yorkshire in 1909. Small version of a typical mill. This is a small version. Oh my god, I wonder what the huge version looks like. This is very cool. What does that say? London? Something Eastern and Amazons. Look, Amazons. Eastern Amazons. To be fair, look how much oil's on there. I'll show you guys. Look how much oil is on there. Oh, jeez. This here is a sewage pumping system made by Messrs. James Watt and Co. at Soho, Birmingham between 1883 and 1884. It raised sewage from the drains so that it could be discharged when the tide would carry it out to sea. Used by Corporation of Kingston upon Hull from 1884 to 1957. Well, I think that's very cool actually, the fact that it still works. James Watt, there we go, we've got the little thing up there. This reminds me of, have you ever watched Wallace and Gromit? Now many people from America and around the world have never watched Wallace and Gromit. However, if you've watched Wallace and Gromit, it reminds me of, you know, the clove shave where they wash the, animal, what is it, sheep, Shaun the Sheep. It's quite funny actually. These things scared the hell out of me back in the day. I'm not even going to sit here and joke to you. Of course they've gone wrong. I don't know why I pressed it. But of course it's gone wrong. I mean, these things must have some really, really high manufacturing costs. Like, I'm not even going to joke with you. It's scary to think that they do that. If I pay so many jobs just to then basically put these stuff in it. Oh, this is Jaguar. They're called Jaguar's robots. Robots are a vital tool in the modern car industry, meaning that thousands of cars can be assembled quickly and reliably. Car manufacturers have pioneered the use of robots since 1980s. So these here have been 1980s. Wowsy. So this is Railton Mobile Special Land Speed Record car. Now they actually have one of these. They have one of these in Coventry. They actually have 3 of them, I'm pretty sure. They have Thrust 2. I don't know the other 2 names of them, but that's insane. That must be really quick, but it's really dense as well.
Now the pressure's really on, for the rules require 2 runs in opposite directions within 1 hour. And it's late in the afternoon already. No time to wait before doctors come.
See, it must be insane to think that this broke land speed record. It really got battered as well. Look at that, it got battered. But Birmingham actually have trams now. However, this is a tram, I'm pretty sure, from Birmingham. Oh, that goes to Short Heath. That's kind of cool. I mean, I wish there were more tram lines. I'm pretty sure Birmingham has had the same tram lines for ages, but I feel like there should be more. Me and my nan were on about this motorbike over here. It's called the Sinclair. I think it was made by Ryan Sinclair. And Sinclair C5 electric tricycle made in Merth, Tydesfield. Pretty sure that's in Wales. Someone correct me if I'm correct. In 1985, Sinclair vehicles produced an electrically assisted tricycle called the C5. It was a sales failure, probably due to confused marketing as much as its low top speed and exposed drivers. Yeah, that's true. To be fair, that is not very, I'd say that's not very, kind of put me off there. That is not very safe at all. I mean, you know, imagine falling off that in the middle of the road. That's not good. There's a Rover. To be fair, they're quite nice cars. I mean, look how our cars have gone. They've gone from that really nice stuff to that to that. But yet again, they did it for safety. You know, as little you've got in it, the safety's a lot better. I wonder what that is. I don't know what it says it now. Oh, Shakespeare's Taxis. Oh, that's cool. Nav in production. And then we have the Hinkle cabin. Well, basically, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I thought so. The door to this thing is actually at the front. The door handle's at the front, so it basically opens outwards. Oh, cool. So now we are going upstairs. There's actually quite a lot of stuff in here. Crack the Hallmark code. Oh, I don't know. What, is this how they produce chocolates? Cadbury's? I don't know. Is that roses? That looks like roses to me, guys. I mean, I know Bourneville's here. Oh, it is roses. Oh, so this is how they produced it. Wrapping chocolates. This machine wraps chocolates at Cadbury's factory in Bourneville. Oh, wow. I don't think Cadbury would like that anymore, but that's so cool. Before it was introduced, chocolates were wrapped by hand. The machine wrapped up to 60 chocolates each minute. Today, a modern chocolate wrapping machine can wrap 200 chocolates a minute. Wow. Yet again, it wouldn't look that exposed, and it wouldn't be that mechanical either. I mean, it would be all run by electric. And there's Cadbury. It's like being back at Cadbury World, guys. Look at that. I wish... Like, what? Are we actually joking right now? The size of chocolate back then compared to now is unbelievable. So this here is an etching glass. This machine allowed a geometric design to be traced onto 4 glasses at once, much quicker than etching each glass by hand. After tracing the design into wax, acid was used to etch the glasses. This machine was used by Webb Corbett, one of the most famous glass companies in Stourbridge. There you go, like I said, guys, Stourbridge is very, very close to me. Let's press it. Oh, okay. Oh, and it would draw something. I'm not quite sure what it's drawing. Wait, it did say, didn't it? It said what it was drawing. The machine allowed geometric design to be traced onto 4 glasses at once. Oh, okay, I see. So it would use that, and it would use the geometric design, so it would use the different axes to basically produce what's on there. That's really cool. I could be totally incorrect in what I've just said, but that is quite cool, actually. Patterns of glasses. There you go. So if you drew something like that, like the shape of that and the 2D shape, it will basically produce it for you. Nowadays, we all just get, like, you know, technology to do it, all of the, you know, electrical components to do it. Playful world of slinkies. I mean, my grandparents used to tell me a lot of stories about slinkies, actually. That's so cool. Yeah, we're not just slinkies, like suspension. Slinkies are like suspension, just suspension's got like a better sort of elastic potential to it. So that means it can compress better. This is a machine to bend wire. That's so cool. Well, it didn't take long till Think Tank actually, you know, inherited this. But this is the plans for what HS2 is going to look like. Are we looking forward to it? Probably not. I mean, why do we need such a huge building for like one train? It's going to be 2 trains? I don't know. Inspired by the great arched roof of Britain's Victorian rail pioneers, the station design focuses on accessibility, sustainability and surrounding green spaces. Really? Like, why can't the roof have green in it? That's my question. This stuff's just scary, I can't lie. That's the City Peregrines and an egg mystery. Oh, it's a peregrine falcon. Have you guys ever watched Miss Peregrine's Home of Peculiar Children? I like Miss Peregrine's Home of Peculiar Children. Dead parrot? Well, no, really. Dodo, that's what a dodo would look like. However, they became extinct. I think that was the worst first birds to become extinct. I am the walrus. Goo 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 goo. Turtles, penguins. Turtles. I highly doubt the majority of these are real. I mean, that looks definitely real. You can't really make that up, can you guys? This stuff actually scared the hell out of me when I was younger. Like, I'm not. What? Guys, trigger warning, I should have said. But this stuff literally did scare the hell out of me. I don't think it was the London one. I think it was the Birmingham. I had nightmares, guys. When I came back from this place, I had nightmares. I had to sleep, like, I was like, what, 3 years old? No. I was like 5, 6 years old. And I had to literally sleep with my parents for like, God knows how many days because I got scared. I got so frightened. Because there was a picture of the moon. I don't remember where that was. I think it was in London. There was a picture of the moon. No, it was the sun, sorry. And I read the fact the sun was going to blow up. And I'm pretty sure we've all had that sort of nightmare where the sun just blows up randomly. But I don't think that's going to happen. Not yet. Will happen eventually, guys. Don't you worry. But it won't be happening in our lifetime. I mean, for the ones reading this. Can't lie. I'm looking for the robot. Mini Birmingham Planetarium. Let's go to Mini Brom.
Hello.
Has changed.
Ciao.
What you've just seen there is a very, 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 very early prototype of what robots were seen to be before they actually came along, and you know, now they've actually got like real action live faces and everything. But yeah, that's called Robo-Spien or something like that, I don't know. That's what I kind of picked up on. That's incredible though, the fact that they did that back in like what, 2010s? And now look at us, we've gone so far, technology moves. As a computer science student, I know technology moves because it always updates, and AI is a huge thing in this age, of course, because you know, AI can just basically planish everything, and that was like the first steps of AI actually becoming realistic and into a human body. So guys, I've just come back to Think Tank. That was absolutely insane. It was really good to see all the mechanical parts. It was good to see that the robot sort of thing was in there. I don't remember much of it, but what I do remember is that thing scared me back when I was little. I think the London Museum and this one definitely scared me, but I think it was something to do with the human body and stuff like that. That's freaked the hell out of me when I was little. However, you know, thank you for joining me on this little journey. Please remember to subscribe, I'd really appreciate that. Anyways, I'm going to continue with my Birmingham vlog, so if you guys haven't seen it already, go and check out my Birmingham vlog. So yeah, let's go and continue with that.